So I'm going to show you what my year looks like for homeschooling. I did all of my planning this morning, and I'm also going to let you know how much I'm paying for supplies, and I'll leave links below to the actual books or curriculum so that you can check them out for yourself. So we're in August, folks. So today is actually, sorry about that, is actually August 6th. I just started for you. Our week one is going to start on August 27th. That's going to be our first day of school, and that week we're just going to be doing a lot of review. I've already put I need to order some supplies and need to do the first day of school. I usually do a gift bag for Riley. Going into September, as you see, I just put the weeks down the side here, and I actually count out the days up top here. I put my first day off for Labor Day, and then I have the month as usual, and I have a planning day, one planning day a month. October, same thing. A little boring. I have a day off for Columbus Day, and I have my weeks laid out here. November, I have a planning day for November, and I have the week off for Thanksgiving, which is not something that's normal for most public schools, but for the third year in a row, is what we're going to be doing, the week off for November. And I have a planning day scheduled as well. We're into December now. I have these 2 days off for a specific reason, and I'll explain it later as I turn the camera back around. But then we have the week off of Christmas, and then we have the first week off of January, and then 2 additional days. Again, same format. The weeks are listed down here on the Sundays. I have a day off for Martin Luther King Day. I have a planning day for February 1st scheduled for the next month. Our 100th day of school is going to be landing on around February 11th. And I have these 2 days off, and again, I'll explain it. I have President's Day off, but I'll explain why I have this particular day off as well. Going on to March, we have another planning day scheduled. I have my birthday off. I have the week off for our spring break with an additional day. April, another planning day scheduled up here, and this month is pretty straightforward. We're on to week 35 at the end of April. May, I have another planning day, and then I actually gave myself another week off in the middle of May. Memorial Day I have off, and we're on week 39. All right, June, we are at week 40 here, and we only have 169 days. The last week of school is an additional week, going up to 174, but this week is our assessment week. So as you see, I'm only going to be doing instruction 174 days, and that 41st week really is just an assessment week, so I don't really count it. I don't say, well, I'm schooling 41 weeks. Really, I'm schooling 40. But I have certain days off during the year because I know that there are events or conferences going on that, past experience, I know that we're going to be exhausted and not school on that Monday after the event, so I just gave it to us off in advance. As well, I take major holidays off, Memorial Day, President's Day, Martin Luther King Day. Typically, like past years, I would school right through that, and that would allow me more flexibility throughout the year. This year, it's a little bit different. I'm embarking on a, how should I say this, a business that I'm going to have to work. I personally am going to have to work those particular days. So I need those days off, and more information about that business will be coming up, I promise, in the next few weeks or so. It's really exciting. So I just have really begun to know myself. I know around May, I just start getting burnt out and tired, as probably every homeschool teacher, every public school teacher gets burnt out around May. So I gave myself that week off in writing for me because, to be honest, I end up taking a couple days off anyways around in May. That's not really scheduled, so it makes me feel good that those days are actually scheduled. I don't care if I don't have 180 days. In fact, like I mentioned in the last video, I ended a week earlier than I originally planned. If that does happen, and I end up doing the assessment on, you know, the first week of June as opposed to the second week, that's fine, as long as I feel comfortable enough for her to end there. As always, we always pick up some stuff during the summer anyways, but you know, I'm not stressing about it. So that's how my week is going. As the amount of money that we're going to be spending this year for all of our homeschooling, the actual curriculum or actual books are only going to be $50. And I'll link them below. The reason why it's a little bit lower is because I already have 2 in my possession that she's only halfway through, that will be starting off with that for August, September. So we'll be starting off with that. So I do not have to purchase those books. I had to purchase about 5 or 6 books, but honestly, off of Amazon, they're like $50. And I have to purchase, as always, ink and paper, but that's just a given expense, and that's okay. So $50. I'll link below the books that I will be purchasing, just for your curiosity, if you're nosy. Again, I'm going to be doing mostly all spectrum with the one book is a well-trained child level 2, but mostly all spectrum. So that's exciting. So you'll see what I'm doing. So that is it. If you have any questions, let me know. I know as if you are a new homeschooler, like this is your first year, stuff like this, videos like this are really important to see what other people are doing. Not like you're going to copy it, but I know it gave me inspiration and ideas. So let me know if you're a new homeschooler or a veteran homeschooler, like way past me, below. Bye.